controversial book being examined?
Thank you. I'd like to thank Ms. Halib for writing this great book, and I also like to say that the black...
What's great about it?
The greatness of it is it exposes the feeling of the black man, and ironically, it was written by a woman. And I also like to say that it's like the black woman is stepping on our bunion, and because we say our feet hurt, she's running around talking about, no, your feet don't hurt. I'm telling you that this is how the black man and the majority of the real black man feel, and God bless you.
Hold it. Do you really believe that black women are responsible for the condition of black men?
I feel the first person that ever slapped me in my face was my mother.
But is that different in any other culture?
No, well, see, I don't know about other cultures, Geraldo, with all due respect, but all I'm saying is that this is how we feel, and this is exactly the pain that we feel. It's not that we won't love the black woman. We just want them to know that this is how we feel, and it's not about we're going to alienate ourselves.
Do you date white women?
I have dated white women. I've dated white women. I've dated all sorts of women. Listen, I have dated all. But see, what black women don't realize is sometimes we're actually forced to date other women because of that situation.
I'd like to, as the only woman here, say thank you, Shahrazad Ali, for writing this book. I'd also like to ask this audience to please calm down. Let's have some dignity. White America is watching. I'd also like to say this. Shahrazad Ali turned around and said that if the woman's out of this gaping hole comes all of this stuff, well, Orientals say the ruination of man comes from his mouth and wisdom comes from his heart. Only Shahrazad said it in a colloquial way for black men to understand. Thank you for being the catalyst that we need.
I got a question for you.
Quotes from the book.
To the black man, the black woman's problems represent a challenge and a responsibility. The challenge is to subdue her and put her in her rightful place, end quote, the book. You agree with that statement?
Not only do I understand the context. Wait a minute, let me finish. Not only do I'm going to tell you, I'm not afraid of any of y'all. Not only do I understand the premise, the question, I agree. But you have to understand the relationships between us.
Would you like your man to hit you in that hole?
I would never put him in the position to hit me.
When we first started the show, Miss Ali said that the black woman had benefits that the black man hadn't had. I want to know what those benefits are.
I didn't hear the question. I'm sorry, I didn't hear the question. Wait, I'm going to ask a question. I didn't hear the question.
What were the benefits, what were the so-called benefits the black woman has had that the black man has not?
The black woman's fault that the black man cannot get a job.
Well, let me explain. How was it the black woman's fault?
Quiet, please.
Black woman's fault.
Let me
Go ahead, Shahrazad.
Okay,
Quiet,
first
please.
of all.
Quiet, please. Quiet.
Okay.
Okay. No, you can't say nothing.
Please. Good. Quiet, please. Quiet, please.
I want to answer the question. However, if we look at the situation of just what this book has done for literacy in the black community, the other thing is that if in any relationship when there's a breakdown, it's the responsibility of the man and the woman. So if you black women say you are not 50% responsible, what percentage do you accept and how does that behavior manifest?
Can I take a break?
Okay, listen, see, that's some confusion. God didn't make the white man, the white woman, the black woman, and then the black man. He made the black man first, and all of the other nationalities came from him. So that's impossible, brother, what you're talking about, the mother world and all of the mother God and all of that. There's no such thing. Get out of here with that.
This book is very true. And black people know that this book is true, but what it is,
young black man
we are embarrassed by it. And we need to go beyond the embarrassment of it to deal with it.
Yes, sir. I want to represent a young black male in America that read the book. The book seems to be positive to me because it gives me a look into building a relationship with a female that'll help. Yeah. It gives a peep into some of the things that her mother has taught her that I'm not around. some things I can see as negative in her makeup.
I want to thank you for writing the book, and I would say that most of the people who are opposed to this book have not read it. If you read it and you understand us, if you understand our history, where we came from, and where we have to go, then you'll appreciate this book.
Stand. Good, stand. Hurry.
Sister Ali, you said that
Go, quick.
you said that the black woman's intelligence is smaller, or her mind is smaller than the black man's, but yet you are a black woman and you're writing a book telling them about themselves and telling us about ourselves.
That's all right. I'm a black woman. Well, wait a minute. Let me respond. What we have is a situation where I'm not working for me. I'm building all of these black people's career. If it wasn't for my book, wouldn't nobody know who none of these people were.
Comments, and I want to go back to Shahrazad for the final statement. Go, quick.
Yeah, I've read the book, and I think the book is 1,000% correct. I want to thank Sister Shahrazad.
Yeah, quick.
I think the book is totally incorrect. I think the book is just a manifestation of black men who need to take the place of the oppressor and trying to...
You disagree?
I totally disagree, because the idea of oppressing other people is not...
Salathiel, quick. Don't you think that this book should have been written by a black man if these statements were going to be made? Quick.
I believe that the point of view is from the black man's point of view. You understand what I'm saying? That love,
Hurry, sir.
that love comes through the black man into the family.
The last 10 seconds, Shahrazad.
Women, they're the ones. Take them all.
A job, excuse me, brother.
Shahrazad, quick.
A job is not the solution to the problem of the black man and black woman in America. A job is not the solution. We have relegated our man to be totally responsible for finance.
Sorry, we're out of time. We could have spoken all day. Thank you all for being here. The Black Man's Guide to Understanding the Black Woman, written by Shahrazad Ali. A man has his cheating wife arrested on adultery charges. A woman is